What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? How was your week? Everybody's feeling good. Your week is ending. My week is beginning. Now, this is the weekend is when I hustle. I make a little bit of money doing my thing. And I want to tell you, about judging things, judging people, judging first impressions. You can't do that. So I'm thinking one of the things I do in my spare time is I drive for Uber, and Lyft, which is a good thing to do if you want to meet people, you want to make a little bit of money. I don't do it for the money, okay? I don't need the money. I just do it because I like to meet new people, and hopefully, I'll meet another millionaire mentor, and we could help each other out because eagles want to hang out with other eagles. So I'm picking a couple people up from the airport, and I'm thinking I'm not from the airport, but from the cruise lines. And I'm thinking, there's no way these people are going to tip. I'm just like, the way they looked, the way they acted, they just seem like stingy people, and I had judged them in my mind already. So I gave them good service, and I took them where they needed to go, no issues, but she gave me like a nice big fat tip. And I was just like, damn, man, you can't judge someone just by their looks because you just never know. I'm in Jamaica, right? And I'm standing in line. And I see this girl I kind of was like trying to holler at, because she looked good. And I go and I'm like, hey, so, you want to, what you doing? And we just start small talk. And she didn't really talk to me, so she acted like she wasn't interested. So I was like, okay, no problem. I mean, this happens all the time. It's part of the game. So, I go inside. In Jamaica, the KFC is, always packed. So, literally, the line is on the outside. So, I was talking to her outside. So, we go inside, and then we start talking again. And then, she was, a lot more friendly. And to make a long story short, about 2 hours later, I was balls deep in her ass. So that's the thing. I mean, you never know just by judging people, how you just can't, you just don't know. You can't make a determination, especially with women. And lastly, I'll leave you with this story. So my last full-time job, I was a police officer, right? So, and I can't stand people driving black trucks. I got this thing with people driving black trucks. They always drive recklessly. I can't, and so now I'm a police officer. So first thing I see this big old monster black truck, and he's in the middle of the road. It was a really wide truck. It had one of those monster tires. So I pull his ass over, and I'm like, I'm just looking to give somebody in a black truck a ticket. And the guy's actually a nice guy. And he's with his wife, and he was visiting, and he said, yeah, I didn't want to go near I was kind of in the middle of the road because I didn't want to go near the mailboxes because I was afraid my truck was going to cause some damage in case somebody was backing up or something, which he gave a damn legitimate reason. And I was looking at him, I'm like, damn, I want to give this guy a ticket. And I could have. We all have officer's discretion to give tickets or not. Primarily, this was at the time when we didn't have body cameras. So I was thinking, I'm like, man, I'm going to give this guy a ticket. But you know what? The way he answered, he made sense, and he was not arrogant. He did not come across as arrogant, and he wasn't driving recklessly. And lastly, and I was like, so I did not give him a ticket. And lastly, a good friend of mine, personal friend of mine, he's got a boat and everything, and I've done some videos with him. He drives a black truck, of all things, and he drives fast on it. I don't know if he drives recklessly, but he drives a black truck. So the point is this: don't judge a book by its cover. Give people a chance. Be impartial, because you never know. That one person could be a really, really good person, and it's just that, they're having a bad day or whatever. So just understand that and realize that. That's my lesson for you today. Sorry about that. That's my lesson for you today is don't judge someone just by looking at them. Get to know them. Get to know who the person is. Thank you. Take care. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Do something productive. As for me, I'm going to be making money, baby.